Hey guys, it's Doug here, coming to you with yet another video helping transform you from pawn to player in this game we call life. In today's one, guys, I'm going to be discussing the differences between soulmates and twin flames. Now, this is a topic suggestion, so thank you very much, Rim, for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it. So let's get right into it, guys. So now, Source actually refers to twin flames as twin completers. This is because we're not fire, we're not flames that just burn up, but we're actually light. So we're light that bounces off of and completes one another. So your twin, it's the same concept, except we refer to it as a twin completer, simply because that is the most accurate way to describe it with the human language. Of course, we want to be as accurate as possible when we're striving to walk on the path of mastery. So, I realize that it's tough to switch from twin flame to twin completer. It's probably not going to happen overnight. Just try to use the most accurate technology at your disposal and catch yourself if you use the old terms. Now, for disclosure, I might even say twin flame, might screw up and say it later on in the video, simply because that's what we were all, first taught. So we have to kind of shift our thinking to the twin completer terminology. So anyway, guys, let's get right into it. So a twin completer, the key thing to realize about them is we actually have multiple twin completers. Now, a regular twin completer is what a lot of people would refer to as a soulmate. This is someone who you've been with for multiple lifetimes. Does not have to be a romantic partner either. It can be your pets, it can be your siblings, your family members, your parents, a best friend. Basically, anytime when you first meet somebody and you just feel this really strong connection, like you already know that person, you instantly hit it off and you just feel great when you're around that person, that is the sign that you're around a twin completer. And of course, you guys can always muscle test and ask about your relationship to other people. So you can easily figure out who are twin flames in your life simply by muscle testing. There are also readers who will do a reading for you if you haven't mastered muscle testing yet. But I think this is an excellent opportunity for anyone who still hasn't learned muscle testing to get some incentive to actually master the skill, because knowing who your twin flames are is very important. There I go. See, I knew I'd screw it up. Hilarious. So knowing who your twin is it helps you know, okay, this is a good being who I want in my life, right? So now we have a most harmonious twin completer as well. And that would be what is typically referred to as a twin flame. This would be your romantic partner, your ideal romantic partner that you planned to, before this incarnation, you planned to meet up with them and be in a relationship with them. In fact, when you actually team up as one cohesive unit, you can do just about anything, and you can expand your abilities and knowledge well beyond what you can achieve by yourself. So the idea of meeting your most harmonious twin flame, or twin completer, there I go again, is a huge point on the path of mastery, because when you meet up with this other person, they propel you to even greater heights, and you propel them. So this is that romantic partner. And when two most harmonious twins actually have intercourse, have sex, that's when their energies meld together. So actually, regular sex with a most harmonious twin flame is one of the most high frequency, if not the most high frequency action you can take on this planet. So guys, the thing about the most harmonious twin completer is that they are the complete the completer of you, right? So because I've yet to meet mine, unfortunately, in this incarnation. That's coming up. But from what I gather from people who have met their most harmonious twin, is that you think exactly like this person. It's not like you think similar to this person. You think exactly alike. Now, if you think, I always thought of, those married couples who've been married for 50 years and they've been super happy and they can finish each other's sentences. Those are some most harmonious twins right there. Whereas the average couple or even married couple tends to, have those complete clashes in their way of thinking, which leads to a bunch of different arguments and things of that nature. Now, not that you can't argue with your most harmonious twin, but all the phenomenon that we see now with all these marriages failing, it's simply because people are just kind of settling for whoever comes first, as opposed to actually confirming the person that they're marrying is their most harmonious twin. Because if you marry your most harmonious twin, or just get into a long-standing relationship with them, it's pretty much going to work out. Whereas you see all these people prematurely getting into a relationship with someone who they're not compatible with, and you see how it just falls apart years later. So that's a bit tangential there, but the idea is that your most harmonious twin completer will be your ideal mate. Not on like a surface looks level, although it'd be great if they're beautiful, right? But actually that's more going to be a reflection of you. So actually, if you match a more beauty-driven frequency, then your twin should also follow suit. However, it's more that they're your ideal mate in every single way possible. So that would be the type of things you like to do, the way you spend your time, the way you agree to work together. These kind of things that are far more important overall than surface value looks, right? I'm just trying to think here. Oh, so to actually attract this most harmonious twin, because it is, the other half of you, or another version of you, another portion of you, however you want to say it, however you want to view it, you have to truly be yourself. So you have to figure out what your purpose is on this planet, what you came here to do specifically at this time, who you came to be at this time, and you need to embody that fully. So if you were meant to be some famous chef, let's say, as an example, but you're just sitting there flipping burgers at McDonald's, your most harmonious twin flame probably isn't just going to walk into the McDonald's. Maybe, it's all written in our scripts when we meet each other, and how we meet each other. So there is that prearrangement going on. So actually, maybe for whatever reason you did agree to meet in the McDonald's. I'm not saying that's not possible. But what I'm saying is, if this person's is meant to be a chef, a world-class gourmet chef, as they start to follow that dream, that's when the universe is going to be like, oh, your most harmonious twin right here, as opposed to just kind of messing around with all these distractions this world has to offer that has nothing to do with your script. So, of course, it's important to figure out who you truly are and then have the courage to be your true self in every now moment. Because doing that is ultimately the way to attract this most harmonious twin. Since, of course, that's kind of what we're all aiming for, right? So the trick is to just be yourself. Now I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. I think that about covers it. Just to recap, we have multiple twin completers, and these are people who have been in our lives for countless lifetimes. Your siblings, your pets, your family members, your best friends, anybody who you feel a strong connection to, you just feel that strong love towards that person, and you've always got along really well. And then you have your most harmonious twin, and that is the ideal romantic partner that you wanted to meet in this lifetime in order to unlock the latent potential within yourself. Because we're very, very powerful on our own, and we're unimaginably powerful when we twin up with our most harmonious twin. And of course, to embody who you truly are is to attract this other version of you, because you get what you attract. So that's about it. Rim, I really hope this helped you out. I really hope anyone else who just stumbles across the video found it useful. I know it's a little bit different than old twin flame information you've probably heard before. That's because there's a lot of trickster beings that kind of falsify this, because of course everyone's looking for love, looking for their ideal partner. So it's a great way for trickster Luciferian beings to easily infiltrate a hot topic and then get people screwed up. You have people who are desperately searching for their twin flame and just hoping they show up on a white horse and save them, and it's not quite like that. The onus is on you to attract this being. However, as long as you stick to your script, follow your passion, you're inevitably going to meet this person, because if you do you're going to get you back. And that's about all I have to say there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you found it any useful at all, engaging at all, if you learned something new. Share it with anybody who gets caught up on a lot of the misinformation about twin flames out there. Just any kind of sharing it helps the channel out. Please comment down below if you have any further questions about twin flames, or if you have a completely different topic suggestion altogether. It really helps me out when I get a topic suggestion. Just makes making the next video that much easier. But that's it for me, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, have fun out there and take it easy. See you guys later.